With joy in our hearts, we want to welcome the presence of Kakai and our Chinese grandmama and also our Chinese grandpapa. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into our Chinese family. Based in China for the time being, the family has been off and many were so worried about the whereabouts of the family. But you can see on today's package, we have here our Chinese grandparents, back on stage, and most importantly, our African lady child, who actually wasn't working by then. As you can see, he's actually strong, playing and doing a lot of fun play. Yes, with his grandparents. For the ability of a child to grow perfectly well can be entails or can be looked into the kind of environment in which the child is. As you can see, Kakai is actually surrounded with our Chinese grandpapa and also our Chinese grandmama, who are lovable persons. These are lovable, couples, and in fact they are mothers to learn from. They have, they show the world the meaning of love, even love at the old age, and their love is just so unique, and that they extend to their son how to take care of a woman. One thing, if you check in our recent videos, we talk about the parents, the bedrock being inculcated those characteristics of love to their children. As you can see, you cannot tell me that our African lady husband will start misbehaving doing something that is not right because his parents or our Chinese grandmama and also our Chinese grandpapa, in fact, they are so sweet and they've shown their son how to love his wife, how to love another woman. So that is why you can see that even after he married, it wasn't that difficult for him. It was so easy for him because he has learned those principles of relationship. He has learned those principles of togetherness. He has learned those principles of oneness. And I believe that, in one family, one mother, one father, one wife, one husband, yes, as he has learned it and he took it and he has grown with it. That is, you can see that he's actually blessed with a very beautiful African lady. For a girl or for a woman, to leave a baby up to certain extent, to certain stage, to the condition, the Chinese culture and tradition, actually their laws also, should be put into it. But notwithstanding, for her to have, been to be able to agree to leave Kakai from when he was small to this particular stage shows that she's a very good woman. Yes, because I can't lie to you, no woman could be able to do that, because day in, day out, though she has been doing the calling to check on her son to see how her son is doing. But so much thanks to her Chinese grandmama for assuring her African lady that her baby is in a safe hand, is doing pretty cool. As you can see, the baby is actually doing pretty and wonderfully pretty cool. All thanks to our Chinese grandmama. As you can see, she has bounced to health. She's looking healthy. And we so much thank God for also our Chinese grandpa for supporting the family and being a positive head of the family, showing good example to the world and also to the environment in which they are. Well, with this good news, I'm so much glad. We are so much glad. We say thank you so much, our Chinese grandmama, for the impact you've impacted our African lady child, for training him, for taking good care of him, doing the washing, doing the caring. When a child is teething, you know what it means. It's only mothers who understand what I'm saying. If you're not a mother, you don't understand what I'm saying. The teething aspect, and other aspects. Well, with this, I so much appreciating, our Chinese grandmama for her perfect work job done to our African lady child. When we talk about healthy family, we talk about healthy eating. How do you eat? Do you combine or you just eat carbohydrates, starch always? Well, you can see that our Chinese grandmama often give us the best delicacy. One thing I missed about her is this, our Chinese great kitchen. The different delicacy that comes in between, the neatness of the food, the quickness of preparation, and also the calmness and smiles from our Chinese grandmama. In fact, I just miss everything about her. Her smiles is what even much attracts me to even talk about her. She's so calm and peaceful. Yes, Kaka's gotten himself a very good grandparent. The love for children is what every parent, even grandparents, should emulate, as our Chinese grandmama did, and also Chinese grandpapa. Alright, this is where I'll be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you're enlightened onto this package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed, and always remember, lovelies, stay good for now. Bye for now.